It got him. It got him. He's going to have to transform. Let's see if he blows his government. All right. I'm in chapter 6. All right. That thing got him with his hands like this. Like that. All right. What? Another one. Hibino. Entry 2032 has been injured after Beast 23 still in pursuit. Prepare to activate his shield. This is bad. At this rate, they're going to put up my shield. Bear in mind, this will also mean disqualification. He got to transform immediately. Immediately. He's going to have to. Or suffer the consequences. She's watching. I can't be any more embarrassing in front of her. Oh man, he said she's watching. I'm thinking the same thing. That girl Ashiro, she knows Hibino's a sucker. All that crap he was talking, that's the only thing she keeps thinking this whole time is he was talking crap. He was talking crap. He was talking crap. That's all she keeps thinking. Activating shield, because she's getting ready to activate the shield. Of course, he'd be the first one to drop. The dude talking crap. The one that was laughing about his suit. He said, of course, he'd be the first to drop out. You were a pretty funny guy, but it can't be helped. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, so he laying on the ground. Some girl below. Yo, it's her. It's her. It's her. The girl, what's her name? What's the girl name? The girl, little girl. Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little girl. The little girl, man. Stop it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little girl. Little girl. So, I forgot what her name is. She saved him. Like, that's got to be embarrassing because she was up there trying to humiliate the guy. She blew the thing's head right off, clean off. This is the third time you've eaten your words, Kafka Hibino. I like how one of the teeth on this thing is blown apart. I won't let you retire on my battlefield. She said, I'm not going to let you. She said, I want to keep you in here just to make fun of you and crack jokes and crack. Kikoru. Okay. I did all that research I was doing to find the name, didn't find it, and it was right here. You saved. I'll tidy things up real nice. So you just stay there and fumble around like a loser. If it was me, man, I'd do the partial transformation immediately. Put that thing on, put a helmet on, put a hoodie on, put the hoodie over top, you know what I mean? And do my thing. Okay, is she planning on taking down the main one herself? I'll be the first to do so. So she going after the main boy, the big bull. And she thinks she's going to do it by herself. Now, there's some guy standing and one of the beasts is behind him. It got blown away. I guess she the one who did it. Okay. Standing idle is off limits, you know. So yeah, it did. This dude was number 3. This dude was number 3. He was 9 tray. This dude was 9 tray, and he was getting ready to get blown away by one of them those finger hooves. What's going on? Just being honest. Okay, why that little? What power are we? What power are we really using? The same equipment? He said, "Are we really using the same equipment?" So the equipment, I guess, is tied into how good you can use the suit. I think that's what it is. Because if you can't use 100%, 1% of the suit, you can't even lift the equipment. So it must have something to do with that. Maybe it's the energy that the suit is putting out is charging the gun or something like that. I don't know. It's got to be something to do with the way you could how you interface with the suit. The difference in release force can cause this much of a difference in power. Oh, you know what I was already thinking? Yeah, release force. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. But I also just thought this. It might not be just the suits. You know how the suits interface with you? Maybe the gun does the same thing. It might interface with you or with the suit. And the better your connection with the suit, the better your connection with the gun. Or just the gun directly. I'm thinking it's the suit. I think the guns are specially made with kaiju parts to interface with the suits. So the better you can use the suit, the better you can use a gun. Number 2032, can you hear me? This is Hoshina from the control room. There seems to be some abnormalities in your vitals. We think you may have multiple bone fractures. There's also a possibility that your internal organs are damaged too. From examining your situation, I would highly recommend that you retire. Please let me continue. I swear I'm going to gangster up. I swear by the moon and the stars and the sky. That's what he said. He stood up. If it was me, man, I'm transforming. Come on, man. I'm transforming, man. I got to. I understand it's not ideal to be chasing dreams at this late age in life, but I decided to try one more time. One more again. He said one more again. This is my last chance. I'm putting my whole life on the line. If it was me, transform the parts of your body that's hurting. Transform that, then transform back. Just to get yourself, just to heal, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, just so you can be in the fight. There's no way I'm giving up this time. He said, this time around. This time around. He's going to be a gangster this time. Look at that. I can still stand. Ashiro's still laughing at him. She's like, damn, this dude's really a sucker. He really a sucker. Like, I thought he was a G back in the day. He's really a sucker. All right. There's no helping you. Okay, if things get bad, your shield will be activated immediately. Understood. Ichikawa, don't worry about me. Just keep pushing forward. We made a pact, right? No matter what happens to me, you would continue on. He said, you ain't even have to tell me that. I was gonna keep on moving. Okay, I'll help you out. So let's do what we can together. Together. We got to stick together. Ichikawa's actually good because he's thinking about the fact that Hibino almost died saving him. Like a G. He just said, go ahead, leave me to die so that way you can survive. He's trying to return the favor. He just can't forget that. I'm with him on that. That's some G. That's some real stuff right there. He's stand up dude. If I just run away and left you here, I could never be a troop member. Ichikawa, he's always been that type of guy. In that case, are you serious? Oh, this dude's laughing. He said, are they serious? He's holding Ichikawa on his shoulders. Now, with Ichikawa being on his shoulders, and he got that pistol because he can't lift up the gun. He's got that pistol. With Ichikawa being held up, he can direct. Well, Ichikawa. With Hibino being held up, he can direct Ichikawa. Hibino's going to be better in terms of brain. Let's do this, Ichikawa. Operation Teamwork. Everyone is staring at us. This is so freaking embarrassing. They laughing and laugh, man. If it was me, I'm not laughing. I would laugh if this dude right here who's watching on the screen. I would be laughing if I was him. But if I'm in there, I'm not laughing because I'm worried about, catching the hot one. You know what I mean? I'm worried about getting ambushed or something. You know what I mean? So I'm worried about staying alive. Okay, I'm leaving mobility up to you. Use the full power of your suit. My ribs hurt like hell, though. Okay, then I'll leave the attacking up to you. Make full use of that knowledge of yours. Can we just pass these guys? How to do? He said, can we just pass these guys in the comedy section? It is funny. Please take this serious. He can't. He just think this is freaking hilarious. Okay, don't worry about me. Follow Kikoru, or something like that at full speed. If we don't hurry, she'll finish everything before we know it. Okay, make sure you don't fall off. He's running so fast that Hibino's getting pulled back, like his spine is like getting pulled back so fast. Once we catch up to her, prepare to assist. Got it. Just leave it to me. All right. Now, Kikoru, she blowing these things away. When I say she's blowing them, I mean she's blowing these things away. Oh my God, she ain't leaving nothing for nobody else. She ain't leaving nothing for nobody else on the set. I can't keep up at all. This is the dude that's number 3. The guy that's number 1, he's watching in amazement too. And the guys number 2 is doing this. They doing the same thing. They keep showing the same 3 guys. Okay, this Kikoru girl getting on my nerves, man. She need to be knocked down the peg. She's not the main character. Stop it. No way to think that even someone like me is unable to assist her. No way to think that even someone like me is unable to assist. Okay, it looks like somebody who is either high, I can't remember who this person is, either a high ranking what's it called, tryouter or whatever they call the dudes trying out, or he's actually part of the defense force. He said that she's too much. Okay, number 2016 has defeated the last ever beast. She has engaged with the base monster. Last one. She's looking like this the last one. I'm good. Is she gonna use the same technique that what you call them used? I wonder if that's gonna work. What if this thing evolves in the middle of the fight and it's gonna take what you call them to beat him? It's gonna take Hibino. So anyway, she threw the flash, the sound grenade. Okay, she jumped towards it. It opened her mouth. It opened her mouth. It opened the mouth. And she shot. It blew the tongue off. And I guess she bust a few shots. She went at it by herself. Shot like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times. Something like that. It's 18 bubbles inside of it. Like she's blowing it from the inside out. She got it. Wait, did she? It went down. She got it by herself. Nobody had to do. She could have took them all out by herself. Oh man. Base monster defeated. The final examination has finished. They probably gonna say Hibino made it only because he made it. He didn't get disqualified. You know what I mean? And he helped defeat some monsters. Okay. Are you serious? That little brat finished them too quickly. We will collect all the drones. Good work, everyone. Operation Teamwork dismantled. Okay, so he got off his shoulders. Go collecting the drones. Okay, collecting the drones and those who are injured. Isn't that correct? Isn't that correct, Commander? Yeah. Well, I didn't think it would finish so quickly. We put so much work into the preparation. Kikoru, Shinomiya, we're gonna call it Shinomiya or whatever. Shinomiya is more than what the rumors say. She's almost like me. She's a double OG. She ain't a triple OG. Can't be a triple OG. Okay, so as might be expected, she's taking interest in her. You're right. I was expecting at least 30 would retire, but we had none do so as well as only minimum injuries. You're right. I was expecting at least 30 would retire, but we had none. Oh, he thought that 30 people would retire, but nobody did because Kikoru beat them so quick. They didn't need to. There's no doubt this was the result of Shinomiya's presence. Exactly. As to be expected from Commander Shinomiya's daughter. What? Whose daughter? No doubt about it. As to be expected from Shinomiya's daughter. There's somebody else. Oh, they must have switched the names around. There must be somebody else with the name Shinomiya. Okay, and that's the daughter. No doubt about it. She is essential to the future of the Defense Force. She is the light of hope for this country. I did everything perfectly, didn't I, Daddy? Oh, so she got a father. Yo, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. All right, then. Guess I'll go rub it in Kafka Hibano's face for the 4th time and then head home. She turns around. There's a kaiju on. I thought that was the dad. I was going to say, is that why she can interface with the thing so good? But Hibano can't. She turned around. It's a flat top. The monster is a flat top. Like the head is flat. It's got 2 flat tops on the top of his head with no eyes. Now, being that it has no eyes, I'm thinking it might be related to the ones they just defeated. What is that thing? That thing wasn't on the list to defeat. Okay, yo! It did something with its finger and blew a hole right through Shinomiya. An unknown threat pierces hope. They was talking all that crap. She got dusted off. What is this thing? It doesn't have eyes the same way these things don't. So I don't know. Did it evolve from them or what? What the heck is it? Is it a person? It's small and it's humanoid shape. Is this another kaiju that was supposed that was created out of a human being? It has the human. You know how you got those things, whatever these things is, this muscle that goes down your throat. It has that, and it has collarbones. It has a chest. It has arms. It's humanoid. It's humanoid. Is it a human turned kaiju? We don't know. But I do know one thing. Shinomiya needs to be put in line. Also, I think everybody probably passed based on her. And that was a way for them to have Hibano pass without him using his kaiju power. Because then if he uses kaiju power, I guess they'll think it is cheap. But anyway, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.